Hey guys, my name is Kiana. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about the Poppyland. I'm going to talk about the Fast Pass episodes because I'm paying to read it. Some people are not doing the Fast Pass ones, but I am. So I want to talk about chapter 52. So just to start off, you guys, I want to thank Lilydusk and her team for creating something creating this story that's so beautiful because I love reading it. Every For some people it's Saturday, but for me it's Friday. So every Friday I'm like so ecstatic because she always brings out the new chapters unless something happens in her life, she'll update it and let us know on webtoons. But yes, chapter 52 had me in my feelings. We start off, now this is totally spoilers. This is the fast pass. This is spoilers. We start off and Poppyland has just found out about Quincy. And he has a very complicated background in a sense because both of his parents are in the mafia. She learned that okay, if Quincy is in the mafia, then Tora's affiliated with it too because that's his bodyguard. So she's just like questioning them. He's answering her. She's like, "Look, I want respect. So can both of y'all sit straight looking at me? You don't have to look me in the eyes, but just let me know that you're paying attention." So she's questioning them. You know, Quincy's talking for the most part, and then when they get to the end, she's like, "Okay, so I get that if we say something, y'all got lawyers that help deal with that. If we talk about any of y'all being affiliated with that mafia family or families." And she's like, "Okay, but what about Tora?" If y'all read the past episodes, y'all know that um and I'm back, sorry. I had to something fell, I had to pick it up, but yes, so if y'all read the past stories, then you know that um what is Quincy's father's name? Vincent. Vincent trained these kids off the street or in the orphanage to be these heartless, tough, you know, gangsters or thugs or whatever you want to call them, because their allegiance. What is it called? Their loyalty. I'm just using words. Their loyalty is to Vincent, and whatever they do, they have to protect his son because eventually, if he does, he will have to take up that position when his father passed away or he gets too old to where he can't even run, the whole thing. So she, if y'all think about it, if Tora is trying to get out of it, kind of distance himself from it, but we all know Vincent's not gonna let that happen. So for Tora, it's more complicated, and I'm pretty sure Poppy's like, ugh, I hate that he has to be in that situation, but he was in it before I met him. And, Quincy was just trying to break down to her, like, look, yeah, we in something as big and dangerous as this, but, we don't want nobody to judge us for our choices or our decisions or just who we are. Because, Quincy's born into it. It's not his fault. Tora, he was in the orphanage, and he got brought into it. So it's not his fault. He still would have been at the orphanage if they didn't take him in and made him into this almost emotionless uh, killing machine. I mean, he's a tough guy. He's 6'3". He's beefy. He can, I mean, like y'all saw the past chapters. Y'all saw what Tora is capable of. So, yeah. So after that, a couple days pass. After they get finished talking, Poppy's like, I've been trying to make conversations with Tora, but he's kind of been like avoiding my gaze, and He's just sitting here bonding with Jacob. I love that, by the way. And Poppy's just trying to like, look, I still like you as a person. You're still cool, but Tora's like, I don't think she's gonna like me anymore, or I don't think she wants to deal with me because I'm affiliated with this. Something that I've been trying to get away from, but I keep getting dragged back into it because that's all Tora knows. He doesn't know anything else but that. So, you know, she's been trying to make conversations with him. It didn't happen. And we finally, it's finally nighttime. So all this happened within a span of a couple of days. And we finally are getting close to, their joint birthday party. So Poppyland shows up and she's trying to get in. And the guy's like, not dressed like that. You need to take that jacket off so we can see what you're wearing and then you can get in. She was like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to wait till I get inside. Obviously, Poppy wants to wow her not fans, well, us the fans, but she want to wow her friends and, I mean, Tora, let's be honest. So she's trying to get in. The bouncer or the bodyguard or whatever you call him, he's giving her a hard time. So she ends up, you know what, whatever. I guess I'll just wait until whoever comes, right? So she walks backwards, she trips, and she falls on her butt. And she's just like getting ready to tear up. And guess who comes? Tiger Tora, you guys. I love Tora. I love him so much. So Tora comes with, his little bros, and he's like talking to her, what you doing? You hurt yourself. She's like, no, my ego. And, he's like, get up, it's your birthday. And they're just having cute little conversations. So then they walk up to the bouncer, bodyguard, whatever you want to call him, and he's looking at Tora, and he's just like, whoa. The little guy come up next to him like, I don't think you want to mess with the Balthaman family. Like, you might want to let them in because this is their turf. So he finally lets them in, and you got people in the background like, oh, I don't think I want to go in there. Like, all these punks here, oh no, bad news. So you got people leaving, you got people like, no, we staying here, freak y'all. And so Tora, ushers Poppy to go in, and they're walking down the steps, and his boys are following, and then they get farther into the cave. So Poppy's like, wow, like this is amazing, like what is this? And Tora's like, yeah, this is a man-made cave, but the real one is just down here. So they're getting deeper into the cave, and all you see is these lights, and Poppy's questioning him, trying to make conversation. And Tora's trying to keep it cool and low key, but we all know this man is ecstatic to see Poppy, to be near her. And another cute moment, he tells her, the floor is uneven, so hold on to me. And Poppy's just like, okay. I'm like, girl, yes, yes, okay, yes, okay, yes. Hold on to your man, boo, your future man. What are you doing? So they're having conversation, they're talking, they're joking about sticky pads for their desk and stuff. And y'all, stuff like that is just what I like about stories, because characters can bond and connect with each other and laugh and just joke and have a great time. So they get further in the cave, and Poppyland's like, shiitake mushrooms. And that was that. So you guys, I give this chapter 5 out of 5. Great. Just great chapter overall. I have read all of the other fast passes, so I will be reviewing those and uploading it on my channel. But yes, I love this chapter. And like I said, I will be reviewing the rest of them, so you guys can hear my opinions on it and see me geek out on here. But yes, beautiful chapter. Lilydusk, if you're watching this, you're amazing. You and your team is amazing. Thank you for bringing this story to life, your vision to life, and I will forever be a supporter. and will forever click through them fast passes like no tomorrow. So yes, you guys, again, my name is Kiana. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video. If you made it to the end, click subscribe, like, comment, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.